And to add something very important that should not be heard by the stream, I'm gonna
It started
say
now.
right
Stop
now,
it.
I did not think.
I
I need you for a little. Son of a bitch. Asshole. Ass. Oh, demonetized.
The monologue of Ethan Carter.
The appearance of Ethan Carter.
Press the any key. Any, are you okay? Are you okay? Any key. I'm not actually playing at this resolution, by the way. It's 4K, but the game's like, what?
I'm stupid. Okay, there we go. I closed down your stream. I was like, what's happening?
Oh, wait, is this? LOD
Rod.
distance. Why is it to the... It resets every time. I feel like it's
They
like
still didn't fix their issues and even the older titles. The original Alan Wake had that as well with LOD distance.
I had it, yeah.
This game also has it. Control has it. Alan Wake 2 has it.
Oh.
Just fix it. Fix it.
Fix it. Fixate it.
Fix it. Fix it. Fix it.
Fix it. Fix it. Fix it.
Oh, that was such a sad Michael.
It's a sad owl. No, that's a happy howl. Howl? Owl.
Man-made
Owl.
eyes that stare
Howl.
into the endless
Howling.
depths of space. Tonight, the champion of light will
Tonight I'm
depend on them to pick
doing a
up
little
message
burglary.
from the ether.
Tommy.
He looks so done with it.
As
You
history
blame him?
repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs
I feel like the
missing
frame
part of
rate
the
is
telescope.
tanked. I don't know what the hell.
I better find
It's
Dr.
the
Meadows'
LOD
car.
distance.
That's where the camera should
Is it?
Yeah,
Really?
turn it down. You'll see.
Are you playing with me?
They were always buddies.
Wait, where's half? Is this half? I feel like
Yes.
this may be half. No?
All the way down.
Why all the way down?
All the way down.
Why are you so being so cryptic? Just tell me what you know.
Quentin was getting confused, annoyed. He wanted answers, but he was not gonna get them.
Is
Sorry.
it better?
I don't know. Is it?
No.
Well, then try the shadow thing, which you have changed.
Actually, I was having like some frame rate issue in Kovac before.
Really?
Yeah. I
Shit, how?
don't know.
Have you tried turning it on and on?
And up and down, up and down, and up, up, and down, up, down, and up and down.
What's this?
This is Weasel News.
You know how to fix it. Let me flip the whole chair.
Let me flip off the chair. Get real.
Is it you?
Is it you?
Hello? But what? Why? Why are you squeaking? Tell me. What's bothering me? Is this? No. Is this? No. Oh, is this? Yes. Okay.
This is it.
We're gonna have to rip it apart. Ooh. So strong. There's something wrong with this wheel.
It's definitely laggy.
Yeah, it is. It's very choppy.
No, it's because I have my DPI.
No, I mean the game.
Wait, how can it be worse than it was?
What did you do?
Oh no, Mr. Kato. With the F.
Well, this might not be fixable. Actually. I don't think.
Did it apply? It didn't apply, I think. What? It's not 1440p now, is it? Doesn't look like it. Confirm. Oh. Confirm it. Controls. What are you doing, Miss?
I'm trying to fix the freaking wheel because you're gonna hear it squeaking.
Okay.
And then you're gonna be like, yeah, it's done it. And I'm gonna be like, I can't.
Oh, it's better.
Did you hear that?
What?
Okay, listen. Yeah. Why? Why did it just start out of nowhere?
Okay. Let's get on with it.
No.
Oh no, it's happening again.
Okay. I don't care.
Feels choppy. Doesn't feel right.
Close that opening back up again. Do you not have a frame rate counter or something just to check what's happening?
I could, yeah. Could do that. We'll do this though.
I would.
Oh. Exactly. What is it called again? It's called like that.
It's called frame rate.
No.
How do you rate my frames?
Oh, yeah.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, it's weird. Told you it feels choppy.
It's definitely not correct.
The GPU temps are fine. Wait, although
More than fine.
my clocks are wrong. It's 210 megahertz. It's like in power saving mode or something.
Just the right amount of hertz for 4K gaming.
It should be 10 times that.
Wait,
basically.
It says 39. Don't you have a 3090 Ti?
No, I just got the base 3090.
Oh, okay.
And I felt ripped off by it because when it came out, it was like, oh, exclusive. Now we introduced the 90 variant and it's going to be the best. And then they come out with a Ti later. What the fuck?
Well, I got screwed as well with my 2070, remember? Like a couple of months later, 2070 Super.
Introducing
for the same price.
The Ti, as he says, the bold
the 3090 Ti.
The 3090 Ti is the best version that you already thought you had.
And now
But
you
no.
have nothing.
Well, it's the pause menu, I guess.
3090
to
Ti will be
120.
released into the atmosphere.
I feel like I gotta reboot your PC, but that's fine. I'll leave the stream on, and even I'll be able to speak because I have 2 PCs.
That is insane, my dear boy. How do you even achieve this? Oh no. Don't woof.
Woof.
Oh, woof.
Woof. Oh no. Don't woof.
Oh, woof.
Tried so hard. The poor doggy.
You cute.
Alright. You're having a black screen now, I guess? Hmm?
I'm having a gray screen because I don't have OLED.
Yeah, IPS glow.
Honestly, on this monitor, it's not that bad. I got really lucky on the glowiness. There's barely any, like,
Just
no
play with the
edge
lights on
things.
and the maximum brightness, and your eyes will think it's black. I'm not kidding.
I'm kidding.
I'm not even kidding. Look at my face. Am I kidding?
Look at my face!
No
I don't
signal.
know. Did you blink?
Yeah.
Then
You
you're
can blink
kidding.
and be serious.
No, you can't.
Blinking is normal. You blink every 6 seconds on average.
I don't.
Here.
Because I don't have my brightness on 100. So I don't have to blink that much. Are you mocking me?
Hmm? Oh.
You know how butthurt I get when you mock me?
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
why my ass hurts so much.
Eggs on the
You're
side.
the reason I got arthritis.
Arthur.
Arthritis.
Right, a
A kaleidoscope.
shell start
Shell?
up.
Well, I mean, Alan Wake, I'm playing with the HDR thing. So, yeah, it looks nice.
The HDR thing.
Yeah, with Windows 11, it's really convenient to switch it on and off. It's just like Windows key, Alt, and B.
I don't think
Which is like-
there's any APS panels which have worthwhile HDR support that I know of.
Okay.
Like even I have OLED and it's good for HDR, but I don't even use it. Honestly,
Well, I
it's
don't
overrated.
either, honestly. I'm just using it for Alan Wake.
It's overrated, Chris.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking now.
What? Just telling you you can save some input lag and stuff and it'll look the same, basically. Virtually.
It does look very similar. I don't even know what's really happening with it. So, but it does put my monitor on 100% brightness. So it's worth it.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Why put my monitor on 100% brightness when I can press the HDR button and have it at 100% brightness?
The
Plus the input
HDR
delay.
button.
Yes. That's it.
Okay, remedy. I hope I remedied the issue. Did I remedy the issue? Oh shit, now it doesn't want to go 4K.
No, it doesn't know.
You turd nugget.
This is such a bright monitor, dude. What the
This is
This is a
Just-
really bright monitor. I feel like
This
I'm gonna
is
be
normal.
taken by its light.
taken by its light.
They were taken.
They've been took.
I've been taken.
They've
What's
been shook.
DCR? I don't know what DCR means.
DCR.
Shut up.
All right. 4K, here we go.
Here we
Graphics.
go. Oh.
Advanced. That's good. High.
Hi.
High.
Hello.
Story mode. Continue. Saved. Boom. Let's
How
go.
do
How do
I access my presets?
I don't know. Do it like this.
Is that it? No, that's custom. What the f?
You ever go like this? Oh. Oh god. The frame rate is so smooth now.
Made eyes that stare into the endless depths of space.
I feel like I have too much FPS now.
Oh my god, how do you...
them to pick out a message from the ether.
Weird flex, but okay. Seriously, how do I switch?
How do you switch?
Quick
You
switch.
buy the Nintendo.
As history repeats
Don't
itself,
though, because
the
it's
man
crap.
remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs
Buy
the
this
Thanks, I
Steam Deck
didn't wanna anyway.
if you're poor.
I'm not poor. What do I buy?
A $5,000 hooker.
I don't need to buy a hooker. I'm just that good looking. Hey, good looking. How's it cooking?
Wow, well, that was a bad start. That was just warming up. Also, I tried to
This-
climb this fence, but it didn't work.
This always happens.
Mount Red Tooth. Its top littered made eyes that stare into the endless depths of space.
See a video of Norman Jaden
Tonight,
falling down
the
the
champion of light depends
stairs.
on them to pick out a message from the ether.
Why does he sound like the guy narrating the beginning of the Thriller song?
Night Springs? In Night Springs. Yeah, because it is.
As history repeats
It
itself,
is?
the man remembers
Yeah.
the patterns. He knows that
I
he
can't
needs the
believe he's
missing
got it
part of
now.
the telescope.
No, I mean the guy from Thriller, the Michael Jackson song.
Oh.
You know, the guy who narrates the beginning.
Yeah.
I don't know what he says. Witness the thriller. You know that guy.
Thank you. I know him
Well,
personally.
I couldn't dodge because he was picking it up.
Sounds like a you problem.
Insert battery.
Insert dick.
In pain in midair. He just stopped falling for a second.
Maybe it happens, I won't be able to tell the difference. What's the difference? This the difference.
Yeah. They got some batteries. Loser. What you gonna do now? Got my batteries.
Why am I put? Okay.
Why am I put?
Why am I? That was. Oh.
The Taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity
Jesus.
once had is long gone. Now
Did
they're
I
just
read that
shells
before?
covered and filled by darkness. The taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied
What?
than the ones I
Taken
first
was-
saw in Bright Falls.
He can't say the
I know how to
word?
deal with them. I'd be lying.
Yeah,
if I
Mr.
said they
Scratch
weren't
just sounds
frightening.
like a scratch, like a
That's
record
right,
player
worse.
scratch.
I can't let them stop me.
It's like Voldemort. You just can't say it. Or Wendigo. You just can't say it.
You just said it.
The atmosphere in the
Or
projection booth at
Sauron,
the
you just
drive-in
can't
was
say it.
charged, almost unreal.
Or Nazgul. you just
Unreal.
can't say it.
Engine
The air felt
5.
cool and refreshing
Sponsored.
this late at night. It'd been a hot day.
Almost unreal. Not quite.
Yet.
Getting there for the second installment.
The seconds.
I don't like this. Feels like a battle pass.
Well, you can unlock all weapons if you just pay. Mr. Scratch. Some
Stories come
scratch.
naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities
I'm a
within our
writer.
heads, fueled by books,
I'm
television,
pretentious.
even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
Balls. He said balls.
I should find a camera before I talk to her.
There's the camera.
Global masturbation.
Caress. Poor
Caress of her.
caress. Wait, what does Chris say?
Where? When?
You don't get anyone? What? I don't need anyone. What does Chris say? How does he set it up?
Whoa, is it the plane scene?
Yeah.
There's no one left to help you or something. Let me see.
Excellent, stop right there.
Save it, Wesker. There's no one left to help you now.
I don't need anyone else.
Is he okay?
No, he's not. I don't need anyone else.
A freaking child throwing a temper tantrum.
I don't need anyone.
I
need to
have-
myself.
What are enormous balls?
I've
What?
seen
I have big balls.
I
This is
face dark
big.
horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as humans. That's what
You
ultimately
laugh at my laugh. It makes me laugh.
is every
And then it makes me laugh. It's a loop.
A creature formed in that vague
It's like this game, the American.
half-truths and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made
An
flesh,
urban.
a serial killer,
Urban.
my dark half, brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake.
Jesus.
I have big balls.
Smashes the ground with his big balls.
What does that look
A
like?
hunting rifle. Probably more damage. This is like
The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed words. It needed me to write its words.
Alice. What does it say like it? Alice.
Alice.
Twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a
Alice.
chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in
Alice.
a dark place below Cauldron Lake.
He's got a weird way to say Alice. He says Alice.
Alice.
Alice. Like it's an A, you know? It's a word, Alice. Where's your star here?
He's
Oh,
dead.
it's the
He's
trunk.
dead.
Oh, you know to pick this up first now. Okay, I guess.
Makes sense. It's the loopy.
What about the coolant?
It doesn't matter.
There are places where our world is worn thin and another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in
Where are
flux.
the others?
In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
He really is a writer. He says so much but so little.
That's not fair.
That's really fair.
That's not fair again.
That was fairer. You need to jump into them to hug them.
Fudge nugget. Oh, I need to go open the thing. Did the diggle. Do the diddle.
Dinkle?
Dingleberry.
Nah, man, not my house.
Yes! Yes! Your house! Yes!
There are places where our world
Yes!
There are places where deliveries.
Oh,
Of
the
a baby.
delivery.
Why do the lights break in this one?
It's difficulty dependent. If you select Nightmare, every light just explodes as soon as you spawn into the map. Dependent.
I don't know how this one works. It's weird.
It's bullshit.
You have to bolt the action?
Yeah. Yoko!
Open the door.
Let me in. Let me in.
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic.
Among
You
Us.
can understand that.
Among Us. That's
Like
not
this.
basic. There's a lot of
Need
things.
to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic.
It's classic.
It's classic.
Speaking of classics,
What about the
you need
two-handed
to be careful with this
greatsword?
one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style.
I'm starting to think this guy might be kind of sick
Now this is more like it.
and twisted.
You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you
I don't know yet.
really want that traction
I
once
need
you're
more.
wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me.
Because
know
I
what
do
you're
it
thinking.
one-handed.
It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know,
It's the biggest knife we make.
I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff. Okay, now guns.
Good.
Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want
You
you
lick
to
the bullet.
understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
He looks like Michael Scott.
No, it doesn't.
He wears a suit, which is just like Michael Scott.
So he wears a suit, so he's just like Michael Scott.
Yeah. Name another person that wore a suit other than Michael Scott.
Michael Scarn.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
His twin.
All right. Let's get it installed.
Now you're not happy anymore?
No, you made her sad.
No, you.
No, you.
Because I know Michael Scarn and you don't.
I do know Michael Scorn.
Scarn.
Scorn. I know Scorn.
Not Scorn, Scarn.
Not Scarn.
I think we can give this a go. Although I have this strange feeling.
Alright, now I'm upset.
Don't start it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaged, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate it if you
Are
came
you
up here
also
and
gonna
explained
do all the 167 challenges?
No, I'm not gonna explain it to you. Deal with it.
Alright.
Dealio.
Sure.
Why don't they throw stuff in this one?
It was too annoying for new players. No, I think because they've heard some complaints about it being too annoying. But I thought it added a nice little bit of a spice to the gameplay. Right?
Yeah, it's better. It's too easy like this.
It is. They all just have to get close to you.
Shut up. The primary
These things hate the light,
coolant.
am I correct? You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way.
Correct.
Doctor, can you hear me? I think we're good to go.
Correct.
All right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
This is truly the most American nightmare.
I guess they didn't like that.
Did you write it?
Yeah.
Holy damn mountain's trying to kill me.
Mountain's trying to kill me. Reminds me of that scene in Home Alone where they were
Home
trying to go up the
Alone.
stairs. It was just like gradually bigger and bigger objects being thrown at them.
Like in Scary Movie 1.
Well, that too, yeah. But it's that kind of thing, yeah. The first the rocks, then the car, and then they throw the whole observatory.
Then
at
the
Alan.
grandma.
Don't forget the grandma. Ooh. Ooh. Mrs. Dare Meadows have a tummy ache.
It's working. Please, come up with me.
I have come. I'm coming upstairs.
Sure.
You find the signal?
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had, the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though. If you don't mind.
I do mind. I have to go.
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper.
Mere
but in right
words on a
hands,
piece of
They
paper.
will hold back the darkness.
I do mind.
I hope you don't mind minding.
Arizona.
The
Zone.
last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
My mind is
Seems
still
probably out of
in
her
the
mind
siren
again.
place.
But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.
It is a mind
To
place.
change the world, you must craft a
It is a mind
blueprint for the
palace.
new reality. Any work of art will do, as long as it's a genuine act of creation. That's what the energies of the dark place respond to. The results may be
Genuine.
subtle and perplexing, or far-ranging and momentous. My area of expertise, the written word, gives much more precise results than music or interpretive dance would, for instance. But words can be extremely dangerous. What you define may become reality, but so can that which you imply, even if you don't realize you're doing so.
Yeah. It's deep.
So, what does that mean?
Like the darkness can like read between the lines and
Really
like
just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
make something that you didn't intend.
It's okay. I know you.
They,
From it.
yeah, exactly.
I'll just grab the keys.
I could be.
It's
like
the
a
gray
wife,
zone.
So you have to basically write like
waiting at home for hubby.
a lawyer.
literary person, literal person. I don't know.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy.
No
Thanks. I'm just gonna go
ambiguity
on it.
allowed.
She's smoking.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have
Smoke
the
here.
access code to the booth already, so once the power is on,
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
we'll see
What
how
happens
it
if you
goes.
bone darkness?
What happens if you bone darkness? What?
Yeah.
You get darkness AIDS.
Jesus. Does that mean you'd have to point your flashlight at your wee wee?
Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky.
What is coming out from here?
You think about that a lot?
Not a
Well,
lot, to be
it's
honest.
it's radio.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Any conclusions you'd care to share, Ricky?
It's like
Well,
right
we
there.
got free will, right? That's in the Bible and everything.
Yeah,
Later.
sure.
So free will, right? Am I right? I mean, if we can...
Am I right? Right?
How can there be fate?
You are right. I mentioned this the first time.
There's just people doing stuff.
Well, I don't
I'm
know.
a surgeon.
Suppose you have considered the possibility that we're all here
Yeah.
Purpose, incomprehensible to us, and that what we take to be
Oh.
is nothing more than the move of a pawn on some cosmic chessboard.
Ooh.
Limited in scope.
That was good.
Unseen players,
existing only for their
That was
entertainment.
good.
or perhaps we're just a twisted
Reflection.
of actual events that can happen elsewhere. Could it be that such is life in Night Springs?
Dude, what?
Food for thought, Ricky. Food for thought.
Indeed.
Yeah, but that was a nice transition.
Transition.
Are you getting it yet?
That was the
genius?
best transition I've seen. Damn, this rifle is good. Disgusting.
Disgusting. Eat it, Stanley.
Jeez. Bro, just stop, okay? He runs so quietly. He's a quiet runner. Caw!
You're like a little hamster in a wheel. Go ahead and keep running for all the good it'll do you.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Easy peasy lemon de squeezoir.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Do you want the high rate of fire or big oomph?
No, I'm asking you. I'll try.
This is the weapon I would always take in Left 4 Dead. Until I saw the AK-47 now.
AK-47
Yeah.
and grenades.
No. Bile bomb, baby. Bile bomb, baby.
Is that a
Toss in
bottle
the
of puke?
bile jar.
Is that a bottle of puke?
Is that
Is that what I think it is?
puke?
Pew, pew, pew.
Chase this, you zombie.
For Serena Valdivia, burning the midnight oil was more of an exception than a rule. A
Bedidia.
procrastinator and a perfectionist, she often worked when she wouldn't be disturbed. Tonight was especially important. The film festival would open tomorrow, and there was still so much to sort out. It wasn't that the work hadn't been done. She just didn't feel like she had completely mastered everything yet.
You know what's missing from these?
Yeah.
The music. Remember the music? The ominous music that played every time he was reading the pages?
Yeah.
It's eerily quiet.
It's badly quiet.
Okay.
It's quiet, basically.
Yeah. For once we agree. It's a puzzle. Critical thinking. It's your Fortnite.
And that is how you do that.
And that that's that.
If you die, you lose. If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose. Sucker.
Sucker. You got touched by the darkness.
Seem useless. This gun.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm sure it's useful to someone.
Well, you can one tap most of them. It's better.
Of course. Of course.
Like the little vampire guy, he was hard to kill with this. With this, the hunting rifle, it's just bang. No, is it twice?
And
Two
the big
shots?
boys. It's 2 shots for the bird boys, and I think even 1 for the big boys, which is insane. Yeah, that's more like it. Destroy the dark fountains. Destroy the fountains. Where are they? Oh.
Oh,
I just had to ask. That was the happiest flashbang throw ever. Whee!
where is he touch the ground?
Yeah, he's doing like the athletes, like 3, 2, 1, go!
Flare.
If you observe, you can observe the observatory. What does it mean?
What does what mean?
It.
It defines something that is not he or she or them.
Non-binary.
The
It
champion
is
of light
simply
knows that the time
none.
itself is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act.
Dead end,
Incomplete
dead end.
or not.
Da,
He
da, da,
has
da,
the
da,
weapon.
da, da, da.
I don't have the whole thing, but maybe it's enough.
It is. It's enough. That's enough. You bring it down, and it feels right. You were my heart, and you were my
Not enough.
right? Oh,
You're trying to be cute, aren't you? What are you up to? It's a waste of time, buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over.
Lie down and
This
die.
is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity. No matter how many times you come back.
there he was. Here we go.
I do feel there's a
Oh.
disconnect from his lips to what's
Time folds
being
back
said.
on
Is it
itself.
a thing in Alan Wake 2?
Again?
Because he's not doing the
his
voice,
senses
he's just doing the
scream
face.
As the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them.
Wait, what do
Hello?
you mean?
The champion of light endures.
What do you mean by that? I don't know what
And
you're
during
trying to say.
the what is it called?
Closer.
Live action?
Time,
Live
a new
action, yes.
detail falls into place.
He's just the face, he's not the
Now,
voice.
the
He's just
transforms
doing the
against the
lip
herald
sync
of darkness.
He's
movement.
ad-libbing or whatever you call it. Yes, but
It feels
in
there's a
2, it is
disconnect.
actually him.
What do you mean in 2 it's actually him? It's his voice? What?
I just heard, what? And then it's just,
No?
it lagged out. You turned into a robot.
Did I turn into a robot?
Yeah, so what you ask? What do you, just stop.
Huh?
What did you say?
Shit. What are you, the King Hillbilly?
What did you ask me?
Well, wait. He's doing the voice in Alan Wake 2. Who is doing the voice? The actor, the face?
Yeah, in Alan Wake 2, it's both the guy who voices Alan and his face.
So they changed Alan's voice?
No, they changed his face. It's the same guy. Like the same voice. Okay, okay, listen. We're both like not on the same wavelengths here. Shut up! Listen. Let me explain.
Bruh.
Alright.
I'm listening.
I'm done.
His face hasn't changed, has it?
It has. In
No.
Alan Wake 2.
I saw him. It's the same guy.
It's not.
It's not?
It's not.
It's not Iki or whatever his name is.
It's not.
Really? He looks just like him.
He does.
Then
So
why
I
did they
don't know why
pick
they-
him for the first
I do
one?
not know. Maybe when he was like 10 years younger, he didn't look like that? Maybe he had to grow facial hair? I don't know.
I thought for sure it was still Iki or whatever his name is.
It's not. It's not.
Okay, now I understand what you meant.
Thor and Odin.
But I'm so surprised though.
Gods of Asgard.
Yeah, same. I had to do a double take. I even checked.
I know they used to be rock stars who modeled their stage
So, like,
personas
why
after
not
Norse
just
gods.
use
And
this
overall,
guy?
I know that in their day they fought the darkness as I do.
I don't
I know
know.
they're demented and
That's so
insane,
weird.
ravaged by age and self-abuse. But there's something in them,
Self-abuse.
something powerful that took
yeah.
hold when they were touched
I
by the
feel
powers
you.
beyond. A thing that goes far beyond just stage names.
Mission 2 accomplished.
Is the last loop, right?
Should be. If
Should
I'm to
be.
believe the guide. If I'm to believe the guide.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths. The
Untold.
horrors. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
Here we go. What do you think is going to happen differently this time?
He's not gonna die this time.
Exactly. He's going to live.
Next stop, saving Emma.
Save yourself first. That's a big ass saw. How is a person supposed to handle this? Right.
It's a nightmare, dude. Don't ask questions.
But it still needed to follow the real world logic.
No, not anymore.
Getting the Andersons
Okay.
into the recording
that.
studio was a struggle and a half. But once they actually picked up the instruments,
And a
something
half.
happened. They were two old men, and they weren't. They were doddering bags of bone, and they were barely contained power. And there was music. Barry rubbed his hands together. He knew how to pick a winner. Now all they needed was some direction on how to make things a little more modern. Barry had never produced a thing in his life, but he knew what he liked. He knew Balance Slays the Demon was going to be a hit.
He knew.
How did he know?
Is it bad that this time I just went, oh, he's gonna be right along to save my ass?
As long as I show up, I guess. It's clear now.
Pretty clear.
Emma wasn't sure exactly when the man arrived at the motel, but from what she could tell, the party started almost immediately. It was infectious, spreading from
Yeah,
one
I
room
could tell.
to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence and excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart flutter a little. She knew he was the kind of man mothers warn their daughters about, but she told herself it didn't matter.
Mothers
Aw.
be aware.
Oozing
So I've been
sex.
thinking about Barry. I don't know what to do about him yet. I mean, I'm not gonna keep him around, that's for sure.
Oozing and sex doesn't go together.
Little
Oozing
parasite.
in sex.
Your best friend. Really? That's the best you can do.
Mm-hmm.
I actually kinda like the guy. He's a plucky little butterball. He plays the clown, that's a hard road to take. But I don't need him sticking his fat face in my business.
Business.
Did you know he's been hanging out with the sheriff? From that shitty little town? They keep in touch. Barry's about the only guy who insists that you're not dead. How about that?
Aw.
Oozing. Your sex is oozing.
Sex.
I might keep him alive for a while. Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna do something worse. I'll fire him. No!
Thanks for
No.
saving me again.
Please.
I need to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
It's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me
The
that way.
takers.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough.
Sick of getting killed.
The takers.
Takers.
The takers. I think there's something wrong with them. I think they're sick. What kind of sick?
Very sick.
Yeah. Ugh. You did it.
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you.
Really, you
Why?
left it
The
open.
breaker is still out there.
Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I
How
have
does
to
this-
tell you,
okay.
at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured. Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was
Dude.
horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not
He
your
was a
fault.
baby.
Well, he's dead in
I
that
thought about it.
hotel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
Yeah, you should feel shitty. You're kind of shitty.
Oh my god, you didn't say you shouldn't blame yourself to her. Now you're gonna have another loop. Because she's gonna off herself.
N-O.
Tell her!
Irregardless.
Shut up. It's such a stupid thing that people say. Mind you, never.
Irregardless.
Deletes his own statement.
I have seen the darkness twist flesh into new shapes before.
I've seen the
But encountering
darkness.
these giants is an extremely disturbing experience. It's as if the genre has been switched on me. There's something out of Pulp Fiction. Twice as tall as normal men and stronger than forklifts. Their
Something.
lumbering gait and slow-witted demeanor brings to mind some kind of mean-spirited caricature of a feeble-minded hillbilly.
Feeble-minded hillbilly. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Well put.
Well said for a writer.
Billy.
Why don't you stay kaput?
Irregardless.
In regards to your irregardlessness. Irresponsible.
Didn't she say she got the observatory keys?
The fate of
No, she said she went to the dining room to do some dining.
Machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the champion of light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
To this.
To this.
This
is this. I work here with my old man and my big son Haas. Big sauce.
To the observatory for what he hopes is the final time.
Returning.
The man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows he will have what he needs.
Hey, we're seeing something new. Wait, no.
No.
Just kidding. Just playing with you, man.
No.
Hello, I was
It's fine,
expecting
much.
you. I've already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
With each loop, it becomes more of a game and not a fetch quest.
Well put.
He's coming. Oh yeah, that should have hit you, but you got the invisibility. Invisibility? Invisibility.
I got the invisibility
You just disappeared.
frames. I got the invisibility frames.
Everyone sees through me and I am invincible.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I wish everyone saw through me and I was invincible.
What does it mean to see through you?
I don't know, maybe it gives you invincibility.
Invincibility, don't care, I'm invincible.
Yeah, basically Superman.
Superwoman!
Super person. It's bullshit.
Supposedly. Yes.
Come on in.
Come on in, the water's fine.
This is what you look like. Does that bother you? I bet it does. I'm not just wearing your face, you know. It goes a lot deeper than that. There's a lot of you and me. All the best parts. At first, I was just an idea. But they kept telling all those stories about you. You already had that rep. And then you disappeared mysteriously. And then the stories about bad, crazy Alan Wake came true. And here I am. That's the best part, isn't it? When that happens, you can always count on Cauldron Lake. I'm just as real as you are. And I'm the improved version. No fears, no doubt, no weaknesses, no self-deception here. I don't let anything drag me down. I know you like I know myself. I know it bothers you that I'm like this, that I use your name, crawl my way into your life. But I only do it because I'm better at being you than you ever were.
Oh! Okay.
So
Can't pinpoint your position.
where did he come from? I'm not sure. Follow.
He scratched his way into the plot.
What?
Let me confirm.
Confirm what?
Just a sec.
But I wish these things would stop blatantly violating the laws of physics in my observatory. That's just rude. Are you all right?
I'll live.
I'm glad. I'll send this to you. I remember our previous encounters very clearly now. But technically, if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
What seems to be the issue?
Luca was faced with a dilemma. He had to make a choice. Whether to tell the truth or keep it secret. He chose to speak up. It is actually the same guy, Ilka Willie in Alan Wake 2. But the voice of Alan, which is Matthew Peretta, was cast as Mr. Darling in Control. But they do look quite similar face-wise. So that's why I got looped. Like, I don't know. I need to recover. I need some time.
So in the end, it's the same face and it's the same voice, but the two are not the same person.
Yeah. So
but
it's basically the same guy from the.
Since you thought it was a different guy, the voice guy's face in the second, does that mean that the voice sync is now perfect, like the lip sync?
I don't know how they did it so flawlessly though.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Ilka Villi or whatever, still in Alan Wake 2 with the same guy who voices it here.
But okay.
You know, I know
Yeah, well,
close. 15 years
Ilka,
for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible
Iki, if you're watching.
I'm sorry.
Physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits, but
oh god, oh my god.
The signal.
In a strange way, he feels ease. His arm
Why do they look so similar though?
They will be enough, or they will not. For now, he's content to
maybe in real life one of them is Mr. Scratch.
Confrontation.
It's probably the Icky guy who's named Icky.
Ilka. Those bullies won't bother me now.
Once more, we return to the drive-in. If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce time itself, he doesn't show it. The man has his share of weaknesses, perhaps more, but cowardice is not among them.
Among Us.
oh, you got yourself a little plan, do you?
For a second, I thought it was your Alan saying that. I didn't see Scratch up there. Oh, you a new fan, do you? Up. Okay. Resolved.
Icky, if you're watching this, you got a pretty cool
Icky,
name.
I have no idea why I thought you were the person, but you're not the person, but you are the person. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my god! This was stupid.
This was stupid. Whoa, what is it? The whole game?
This part. This part is kind of stupid. Deja vu. I have said those words before.
The dark place is utterly hostile to human life. It eats at your mind, wants you to succumb to madness. Your own thoughts can turn against you. Every shadow conceals a threat that attacks at the slightest sign of weakness. You're under endless assault. Every day is a struggle for survival. But I've learned to take care of myself. I focus on Alice, our life together, my need to be with her. That takes me a long way in the dark place. As long as I have my gun and the flashlight.
But how's the lip syncing so perfect in 2? How? They even do live skits. This is disturbing.
I can tell that you're confused.
I'm so confused. I've been lied to.
Never getting out of this wake, never! Don't worry, I'll take care of your wife and your life!
Yeah. Oh. Come on. Oh. Oh yeah. Ooh, I love that slow-mo. Yeah, I'm a psycho. You're a psycho.
Okay.
Bruh. Bruh.
Shush a car.
No, Francis.
You think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference? This'll end up just like before!
He's so tiny. Tiny man. Right?
Yes. That's why he's so mad.
If he was a bigger man, he wouldn't be mad.
Amanda.
Hello, Amanda.
Oh, it's Alice. Sorry. Alice.
It's Alice. What the hell is it? Damn, you ran through these loops quickly. It's not been even like 2 hours. Oh no, don't loop. Oh, loop. Maybe it is 9 loops.
Again, the champion of light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here. All he needs to do is change the details of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap into place.
Sure. Oh, he's gonna remember his wife. It's gonna be so sad. No, not really.
What? Alice's tape was in the projector. How do I change the tape?
You shoot the projector.
Alice's tape was in the projector.
Do you need to find the tape first and put it in the projector?
What is that? Use.
Use.
Oh. No.
No.
Oh.
Hey!
And then
Put it in.
put dispenser.
Put dispenser here. And then Mr. Scratch is gonna be like, no! No! I'll be back again, Batman.
Oh, come on, buddy.
Oh, come
Why don't
on.
you... What? What is this? No! No!
No. No.
You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for. It's my turn now. It's my life!
It's my life, it's now or never. That was easy. You need that one as well. It's Sam Lake. Next to a lake. Oh no, it's Alan Wake. Next to a lake.
Is it really you?
It's really me.
How?
Who are you? You're not my wife.
I love you.
I love you.
Touch face.
A woman.
You may now kiss the bride.
Two lovers, held apart for far too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it. He's home at last.
Fake.
No,
Are
he's not
these
home.
actual events
Fake.
or merely a dream, a memory, or a glimpse of what is to
In
come?
Night
One
Springs.
thing is certain. This scene takes place in another time and another place, far, far away from Night Springs.
Boo! Okay.
PC version.
PC version.
Alright, check it.
Was
This
the
right
Kiss
here
of
goes out to
87?
all the homies out there.
To Iki.
Iki,
My
if
dude.
you're watching this,
You
this
have a great
here
face.
is for you.
Watching the sun come up.
Yeah. Come on.
A moment of silence.
I can never return. Oh, baby, feels good.
Iki in the house.
Sun come up.
awesome.
with the will to burn.
You both look alike. Iggy.
Is a picture of violence.
Yeah. What about Tattoo? 3D graphics programmer. Shout out to Tattoo in the chat.
It has beauty
Oh, shout out, dude.
that can never be silenced.
Anya, if you watch.
Anya, Cook, where are you?
It reminds me of you.
This is really short.
Broken down like
it is.
face on the ground.
It's just a small expansion.
I played like 3 hours and a half.
As the shadows fall when the dawn
The deer story.
I can never be beyond repair. I can never be beyond repair. Watching the sun come up and my
Herbert.
hands, their eyes shaking, whilst my feet they cannot turn. It's all making sense.
Such normal names.
I'm finally taking each day with a will to burn. And the sky is a picture of violence, blood red and
Except
steamy blue.
these rules give you a copy strike.
Performed by Old Gods of Asgard.
The happy song.
It reminds me of you. And if you're broken down, lying face on the ground, it's too late
Victoria.
for us to see it all as the shadows fall when the dawn breaks.
Alan Rankin.
I can never be beyond repair.
What's your ranking on this
I can
album?
never be beyond repair. Watching the sun come up.
Beretta. Ilka. Icky. Ilka Villi.
Vilka Illy would be better.
Vilka Ili? No. Icky
Yeah.
Villa.
Ew, that villa is so icky.
Junior motion capture.
Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos.
Papadopoulos.
Papadopoulos.
Papa Jones.
This is the following technologies.
I could have it if I wanted to. It
Generally,
feels
faith to faith.
nice watching the sun come up. And I've realized I can never return.
Alan Wake's journey through the map will continue.
Feels good watching the sun come up. I can attack the day.
In Unreal Engine 5.
It's unreal.
What? Who's that?
It's all a dream.
Ow?
Ow?
What does that mean?
Ow?
Yeah, because I remember now in the beginning you see Barry Wheeler asleep in the motel.
With the
And then
TV
what?
on.
Yeah,
And
how's
then,
that linked to whatever happens in this?
Nothing. It's not. He just fell off a bed and said, Al?
That's the link.
That's the link.
Alright, leaderboards.
Let's see how you did. Let's see how you did.
Wow.
Wow. You're near the top.
What is that? Well, that's for the.
It's for friends.
What about friends? Well, friends
You need
over.
to-
No, it's
you
for
need
the
to-
arcade. I played like
arcade.
I played the cemetery a little bit to set up the options and get rid of the
You did good.
screen space motion blur.
Screen space object per motion reflections.
No, per option motion blur and
Screen reflections per options.
Well,
Bruh.
that's done. Moving on. Control. I guess.
Time for
Please like and
launch.
subscribe, and next game we'll play will be
Control.
Control.
I liked
Okay.
Control a lot.
I will like Control as well, probably.
It really.
But we'll have to see. Maybe we'll have diverging opinions, huh? Maybe we'll argue. Maybe there's gonna be some drama.
Oh, there's gonna
Gone-
be possible drama.
Gone wild, gone violent, gone sexual. Can't
At
know for
3
sure.
a.m.? Well, no, not at 3 a.m. That's not happening.
All right.
Alright, I almost forgot to tell you. Up.
I almost forgot to tell you.
Up.